So we got the logo, we got the slogan, the key has been handed over to the city. Of course, we got the home of Eurovision 2023 just behind me, the M&S Bank Arena. Let's get inside for round 2 of Countdown to the Contest. Let's go. And this is it. We are stood on the ground floor of the M&S Bank Arena, which will be home to Eurovision 2023 here in Liverpool. It is so exciting, and I'm even more excited because our guest this week is the brilliant Ngunan. She's a good mate of mine. She is the voice of Radio Merseyside, in my opinion, and now one of the voices of the Eurovision cast with the BBC.
You know what? It's one of the best experiences ever so far. So Eurovision cast, there's me. I'm the only Scouser on the podcast. There's Måns Zelmerlöw, who is the 2015 Eurovision winner from Sweden. He's amazing. We've got Daniel Rosny, who is our Eurovision reporter, and then we have BBC Breakfast presenter Nina Warhurst, and so she keeps us all in line. Obviously, I'm the naughty Scouser,
which comes across very, very, very loudly in the podcast, which we love. You are representing Liverpool and you're doing a fine job of it. What can we expect if you were to hit listen now on BBC Sounds? What can we expect?
Fun, banter, Eurovision geekness. I'm not an expert. I keep on saying this to people. I'm not an expert, so I get things wrong, you know. But I am a lover. I'm one of those armchair Eurovision fans. I want gossip. I want affairs. I don't want it to be all like nicey and fluffy and, you know, oh, we all love each other. Yeah. I want some
You want
dirt.
The goss. You want the dirt.
So what it is, it's so funny, and we are the most unlikeliest boy band or girl band or mixed band you'll ever get in a room, but we work well. Yeah, we are unique in our own little way as well.
Well, listen, give it a listen. You can find it on BBC Sounds. We'll share that link as well in this post. We're going to come back. You said that you're not a big Eurovision expert. We're going to test that in a second. Before that, though, our Josh has been with someone who knows all about Eurovision. Ngunan, Josh, take it away.
Yes, Jay, even more exciting news, exciting Eurovision news. We have EuroClub, the world's biggest Eurovision fan club, coming right here to Camp-in-Furness in May. And Gretta from the team, you must be really excited about this. Tell me a bit about EuroClub. What is it?
We're so excited. So EuroClub is the biggest party for Eurovision all the time. So the OGAE fan club, the biggest Eurovision fan club, come here for their parties. The locals can come for their party for Eurovision. It's from Friday the 5th of May to Saturday the 13th of May, so 9 nights of Eurovision parties happening here.
That sounds like it's going to be hectic.
Yes, it will be very hectic, but it'll be great. It's nice to welcome so many Eurovision fans to the city.
Yeah, absolutely. So can you give us any details, any ideas of who's going to be playing, who's going to be performing, what's going to be happening? Can you give us anything?
Yes, so there's a lot more to be announced. We can say that Conchita will be here.
Wow.
Charlotte Perrelli, Linda Martin, so 3 Eurovision winners from the past. So we're really excited to welcome them, and many more names that we will be announcing soon.
Yeah, that is huge news. Conchita's going to be here at Camp-in-Furness.
We're so excited.
Wow, what about that? So tell me a bit about how excited you guys are. I mean, this is the official Eurovision party for the city of Liverpool. Tell me how excited Camp-in-Furness is to be part of all this madness.
We're so excited. It's such an honour for Liverpool to be representing Ukraine, hosting the Eurovision Song Contest this year. It's a huge deal for the city. We're really excited for everyone to be welcomed here, and I think it's going to be a week of mayhem, but it'll be so nice Liverpool's such a community, and it'll be great to have everybody here and everyone to come for their parties till 4 a.m. So yeah, it'll be really great.
We've heard of the OGAE, which is EuroClub, and I believe it's kind of made up of 42 fan clubs. So that it really is the biggest Eurovision fan club, isn't it?
Yeah. So obviously this is fan clubs from all around the world coming together, which is so nice because everyone comes together every year and meets up with all their friends from different countries, and EuroClub is the place to be. Tickets are going to be on sale very soon. More details will be announced on our Instagram, and we'll keep everyone updated as to when they can get tickets, because I think a lot of people want to know.
Brilliant, yeah, I think the website's going to be pretty inundated with inquiries. Listen, thank you very much for having a chat.
Yeah, thank you.
It's coming, EuroClub, it's going to be huge, it's going to be at Camp-in-Furness. Back to you, Jay.
Nice one, Josh. It is countdown to the contest. We are, it's like 90 days, 80 days to go until the big final, 13th of May 2023 here at the M&S Bank Arena. Now, Ngunan, we've seen the staging, so this was laid out in beautiful AGI format just last week.
Yeah.
It looks incredible, but when you stood here, you can see where that stage and where them little booths for each contending country is going to be. Do you know any more about the layout?
So the stage is meant to be a hug. So we're saying we are hugging Ukraine. That's what it stands for. But another thing that we're looking into is the quick turnaround of the stage, because you've only got I think it's 30 seconds to a minute. I don't think it's a minute to turn around the whole aesthetics of the stage.
So that's the stage, that's how this place is going to look. What about the actual contest, the competition in the semi-finals and on the night?
So it's changed slightly, which is fantastic. So semi-finals, it is decided by the general public.
Wow.
Yeah, so not the judges, the general public. So the power, it's in our hands. So let's go for it.
So this is the countries that we've seen Ryan and AJ picking out for them semi-finals.
Yeah.
We get to decide who goes through to the grand final in May.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And you know what? If you haven't started watching the entrance for the different countries, please get on it, because it is so much fun. Some of the songs are really catchy. My favourite right now is Belgium, and it's a guy called Gustav. I absolutely love him. But then there's some that are really quite sad. You'll be surprised for Ukraine's pick as well. So if you haven't checked that,
is it?
it's still about about heart gold
unity.
apart, and and the audition was actually they transformed the subway into a stage.
Let's talk host, because obviously we were at the opening ceremony, if you like, the launch event, when we handed over the keys from Turin to Liverpool. Rylan and AJ smashed it.
We call it the key, the keys.
The key, okay.
The insignia.
The insignia. I've got to get these Eurovision terms right. Let's talk AJ and Rylan. Will they be hosting the big final?
Ooh, I don't know, because normally there's about 5 to 6 hosts.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll see them at different parts of the stage, introducing acts and help. You need that many to support each other. But Rylan and AJ, I don't know.
They were so good.
They were.
They knew their stuff.
They did.
I think them two were like a big international name.
Yeah.
I was thinking something like Jodie Comer. Imagine that.
Yeah, but last year, was it last year or the year before, they had Chelsea Grimes.
Okay.
And not a lot of people knew who she was.
She's
Because
big now,
she's a massive, songwriter. So it'll be interesting. I think with Eurovision, it is good at bringing up and coming talent, but also bringing people out the shadows.
What is the next step for Liverpool and Eurovision?
We've got to find our entrant. So last year, we used an artist management company called TAP, and they're the ones who found Sam Ryder, but they also they represent Lana Del Rey, Ellie Goulding, a few other people, so they know the stuff, and they literally put their hands out there and said, look, let us do it and see what happens. And Sam Ryder came second.
See, and he has literally turned it round in terms of the image of Eurovision. It has gone cooler.
Yeah.
It's gone to me. It's been more about the music in terms of that UK entry.
So
because that song was so good.
It was amazing, but then it knocks the theory out the water, doesn't it? Where we always say, oh, it's political, because I am that person.
Yeah, to be fair, I am.
So fingers crossed. I think we've got 4 songs. So we've got the songs, we just haven't got the artist. Okay. And what they want this year is someone who is like Sam Ryder. He's not as well known, but we can the Eurovision can launch their career. I love saying we, like I am the Eurovision team.
So that's the next step then. Yeah. So we need to find our entrant for the UK. They'll be performing here in Liverpool.
And let's not forget, we've got the voice of Eurovision.
Okay.
BBC Radio Merseyside is on tour, looking for the voice of Eurovision. So we want Scouse commentary. So if you think you can be the voice of Eurovision, unapologetically Scouse, go for it.
When will this cut-off date be to enter this? Because this is a great way to get into radio and get into the media, isn't it?
Well, we've got 25 dates.
Okay.
So that's like a month, isn't it? So we're going all over Merseyside. No prior experience needed. I think you've got to be 18 or over. Yeah, check out the voice of Eurovision.
Okay.
That'll be hilarious.
It's going to be great. I'm really interested to see who gets that.
But do you reckon they'll understand us?
I think we'll have to talk a little bit slower. There's a few guys behind camera now who are watching us and they're kind of like, like, what are they saying?
What language is that?
Yeah, what language is it? Listen, thank you so much for chatting. Thanks, Gunnar.